All right, guys, last hole, hole number 9 at Pioneer Bay. I'm actually pretty excited about this one. I've been throwing a Sapphire line for a while, which I really like, but I wanted to grind this hole a little bit and find a good line to potentially get me up top, and I'm excited to show you what I found. So here we go. I'm going to show you kind of how I normally play. There's all kinds of ways to play this hole. I used to throw turn glide RVE off the tee, but I don't anymore. I've been throwing Sapphire. It's worked a lot better. It's accurate. It's just much easier to hit than my turn glide RVE. It would sometimes get me in trouble. So first off, we'll show you the Sapphire line, and it pretty much works in any winds. Just a big headwind, you'll end up a little farther back, but it's still manageable. So slide to the right, middle chevron, kind of right across, right in line of that wall where that rectangle is. And then with this wind, I don't quite need a full anhyzer. And you'll just kind of get used to how much anhyzer to use in different winds. But you can see just how sweet this shot looks, and it gets you all the way to the pyramid almost in all winds. Again, the headwinds, you'll be a little farther back, and then you can just practice your throw-ins from down here. Usually I'll add about maybe 20 feet, maybe a little less to these shots. Aim to the right a little bit because the pier is a little stable. That was a little short. And every once in a while I'll drop one of these in. So I've really been enjoying this line. I rarely get in trouble off the tee anymore now that I'm throwing the Sapphire. Again, slide to the right. This is a big headwind, a 2 headwind, so I'll show you kind of what it does. Don't need a lot of anhyzer in that headwind. This looks like another great shot, and we'll see how far it gets down. Doesn't look like it caught any trees there, so almost to the pyramid. But any other sort of wind that's not a headwind, you're going to pretty much get all the way to the pyramid if you don't catch any trees. 158, I don't think the pure is going to get there. Probably needed to disc up in that situation to give me any sort of shot at making it. But I'm just kind of showing you what to do off the tee with different winds. This one is going to end up being like a pretty big headwind, maybe a little right to left headwind, or tailwind, sorry, almost a crosswind. So I'm going to put like a full anhyzer on this one. And there you go. I mean, I kind of turned it a little bit, but even with that too much turn, it's safe. It's going to get up there. I'm going to be able to scramble from here and get it up there. We're only 223 out. I'll just throw the glide roll RVE on a forehand and just let it kind of fade back towards the basket. Save birdie. So if you don't have a line you like, try this one out. I really like it. But now that I found this other line, to get me to the top potentially, I'm going to be using it more often. So this is a 1 wind, don't quite need a full anhyzer, and we'll end on this perfect shot with the Sapphire, and then I'll start showing you the shot that I found to get me up to the top. I'm sure there's lots of different ways to try to get up there, but I found a pretty decent one that as long as I miss to the right, let's see, 142, this should be pretty close to full, maybe a little bit off, and get in there. Oh yeah, we dropped that in for eagle. So we get the eagle. We didn't have to bust out the light glide RVE line, but we're going to do that now. This is what I'm most excited about, although that Sapphire line is pretty sweet. So similar, slide to the right. We're going to aim quite a bit higher. This is just a 1 wind. At first I thought right about there with the middle chevron, and then a little bit more than a full anhyzer. Oh, we're going to get it first try. Get up there. Oh, this looks money. Oh no, it's going to come down. Didn't quite get up. At first I thought I needed like a big 2 or 3 tailwind just to have a shot at getting up there, but I've found out that anything other than like a 2 or 3 direct headwind, this shot has a chance to get me up to the top. So I'm really excited about this. Actually, the 2 or 3 headwinds probably a little more dangerous, just because if you miss, then you're more than likely going long. But man, I'm really enjoying this line. Again, slide to the right, light glide RVE is what I'm using. Middle chevron right there on the edge of that pillar, and a little more than a full anhyzer. This is another one that looks really good. Oh man, go in the basket. Don't hit the, oh, I caught the trees. Get up there. Oh, it still climbed up. So we're going to get another eagle here. So try this out. It's just an awesome way to get up top and get the eagle so you don't have to throw it in. And for the most part, it's pretty safe. This is, you can see this is a 3 headwind. I would not throw it. I'm just going to kind of show you why I wouldn't throw this in this type of a wind. I would be throwing the Sapphire on that other line. It just does not carry far enough. It's going to drop straight down, and then it kind of does crazy things from here. Yeah, it might end up working. Yeah, look at that. I don't like it in any sort of big headwind, so I wouldn't be throwing this line. But any other wind, this is going to end up like a pretty good tailwind, actually a right to left crosswind. So a lot of extra anhyzer on this one. You need like a 2 or 3 tailwind to really give you a shot at an ace to keep it high enough with this line. Get up there. Go in. Oh, that would have been a sweet ace. Bounce off the pyramid there. But yeah, to have any short shot of an ace, I feel like maybe a 1 tailwind, but more than likely at least a 2 tailwind just to keep it high enough to hit the chains. But just to get up there for the eagle, you don't need a big wind. So let's see. I'm going to throw it in 5 times and see how we do. Then now that I've been practicing this line, I'm going to show you. We'll see how well we do after 5 shots with this new light Glide RVE. So here's shot number 1. Slide to the right, middle chevron, pointed right there, and are we going to start off with an eagle? Sure looks like it. It's really hard to kind of keep it just left of those branches right there, but if you do, oh yeah, then this is the result. So we're going to start off with an eagle first throw, so that's going to definitely increase my percentage. I was just curious how well I was going to do with 5 shots. If I can keep them all safe, how many eagles I get, how many birdies, we'll see. So that was 1. Let's see how we do. We got another decent wind here. See how we do on the second one. I did not turn that one enough. This one's probably going to go out of bounds. If you're going to miss it, you don't want to miss left like this, because it's more than likely, yeah, I'm going to soar out of, I hit the tree. Oh, we got super lucky. So, hey, 2 for 2 inbounds. We got really lucky again. If you miss, you don't want to miss to that left side like that. But we did get pretty lucky there. 80 feet, I'm going to add about 20 to that. Added a little too much right over the basket. So no eagle there, but this is going to be birdie on shot number 2. So far we got an eagle and a birdie. Let's see how shot number 3 turns out. We got a 1 headwind. So let's see if we can get to the top in a headwind. In a headwind, you're not going to need quite as much anhyzer. See, this is, if you're going to miss it, this is what you want to do. I think this is going to miss to the right, but anytime you miss it to the right, it's going to end up just fine. Not going to get up top, obviously, but you can see it's still safe and gives me a shot at throwing it in for eagle. So this is going to be 3 for 3, safe, and with 1 eagle. Let's see if we can get a second eagle just short with that forehand pure. So there's another birdie. So we got eagle, birdie, birdie. And then hole number 4, or not hole number 4, shot number 4. Got a good wind. It's going to be a 1 tailwind. Again, I'm not sure if this 1 tailwind can be enough to get the ace, but it definitely is enough to get it up to the top. And, ooh, this looks good. Now if I can miss those branches, don't hit the branches. Dang it. Just caught them. Get up there. Oh, nice. Stop. Oh, it stopped sliding. So we might even sneak in another eagle here. So 4th shot, we got the eagle. So we got eagle, birdie, birdie, eagle. So 4 for 4 with 50% eagles. I mean, this is better than I expected. I was hoping maybe 1 out of 5. This wind, very challenging, but it definitely gives you a shot at an ace. I'm just going to go with the Sapphire line, just because it's hard to really keep that right of the basket. It's going to, with that big, huge tailwind. Oh no, I didn't turn this enough. Hit the wall. Okay, we got a little lucky with that Sapphire line, but I kind of threw that for safety. Still almost went out of bounds on me. Almost surely would have gone out of bounds unless I missed to the right if I would have thrown light glide there, but anytime I get that 3 straight tailwind, I'm probably just going to throw Sapphire. So 5 for 5, 2 eagles, 3 birdies, not too shabby. And then I want to show you this shot. This is when I was trying to find a good line to show y'all, and I was just trying to find a line that would get me up top, and I was getting pretty close when this happened. This is a light glide RVE, same shot, similar line, and bam. So it is possible. Unfortunately, it's a plus 20 for me there, but still got it to go. Maybe when I'm close to 1,000 subscribers, I'll try to grind that for the ace just to show my appreciation. Since that hole's 987 feet, I might do that. But there you go, guys. There's Pioneer Bay. Hope you enjoyed that one. I'm definitely excited to start trying this one in multiplayer and get that eagle. But hope you enjoyed Pioneer Bay. Good luck in the event. And as always, thanks for watching me play some DGV.